It's because one of these days you are going to be an inspirational person. Now, not to say this with conceit, not to say this with conceit. It is more about embracing God's gift to you, God's gift to me. When you embrace God's gift and be grateful for it, then you are in the best place to give back to the world. And that is exactly what I do.
Come to Brazil, Bruno, come to Brazil. Come to Brazil, Bruno, come to Brazil. Come to Brazil, Bruno, come to Brazil. Come to Brazil.
And there is the biggest, and then there is another. You can
wow.
choose if you want to go to all of them or not.
No, I don't want to go to all of them.
Okay.
Maybe the small one and the next one.
Yes,
That's
perfect. The next one is the best.
it. Okay.
Here and the other.
Okay. Oh my gosh. We're here in the waterfall. Part of our tour is this waterfall. My crew is going to jump in the water and swim. I don't know if I will, but we'll find out later. I'm such a sissy. I'm no longer as youngster adventurous as I used to be. So there is a small waterfall here. Our tour guide said we walk 100 meters and then we will see the middle one. And then we walk further more, we'll see the big one. She asked me what I like, what I want to do. I said, I'll just go to the second one. So, well, dear, let's go to the second waterfall. Let's film the small one. Okay. This is a small one. Small waterfall. Let's go to the middle waterfall. I'm not going to the big one. Okay. Let's go. So here I am in Brazil. I am launching and filming the inspirational docuseries that I am starting to brand myself. So why inspirational? Many years ago, and I hope you're not bored with my stories, many years ago, I've always had a difficult life, but I've always been resilient. Divorced twice, single mother of 2 daughters that I so proudly raised. I had 2 jobs just to go through this. I was and still am a strong union shop steward, and I always help people. That's always been my path. I throw parties for people who are tired. I throw parties for people who are sad. And I asked myself many years ago, why do I do this? Why do I do this? Because it's not easy to do these things. And a thought just came into my mind, an epiphany. And I don't know, something in my mind said, it's because one of these days you are going to be an inspirational person. Now, not to say this with conceit, not to say this with conceit. It is more about embracing God's gift to you, God's gift to me. When you embrace God's gift and be grateful for it, then you are in the best place to give back to the world. And that is exactly what I do. I accept that I am a gifted speaker. Okay. Alrighty. Is it nice? Very nice. Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice. Wow. I have the capacity to see the world in a very uplifting, positive way. I am eloquent, as they say. I am inspirational. So now I have come to that point in life just through picking up leads. This is also a thing that you need to practice through life. You pick up leads. Leads as in like that. You're going to be an inspirational person sometime in the future. And I thought, hey, if that's gonna happen, what a better thing to come from a person who has been through it all, a person who has experienced. Because a person who will speak not from experience cannot speak from the heart. I'm going to be adventurous. Oh God. Straight hair, makeup and all. So be adventurous with me. And therefore cannot emote that feeling, cannot emote that experience, and therefore cannot make his or her audience understand what life is all about. If you want your dream to rise on a trajectory, then you require a lot of other virtues. The virtue of patience, the virtue of humility. Not the virtue of humility from a point of view of lack, but the virtue of humility such that when you are faced with challenges, you are faced with failures, then you can be humble and accept that and say to yourself, this is a setback only in the moment, only in the moment. And therefore, I should get myself up, start all over again. Have the humility to accept that. The virtue of perseverance, the virtue of resilience. Not everybody is born with resilience. Not everyone is born humble. However, find it in yourself. Find it in yourself. Hey, you may think, listening to me, that at some point in my little talk here, I'm conceited. Maybe I am. I don't know. I don't call myself conceited. I call myself, or I describe myself as someone who is just so aware of her talents, the God-given talents, and just have decided for myself that I will harness all of these talents and give back to the world. That is strength. That is what it is, strength. I am an immigrant from the Philippines, and I migrated to the United States many years ago. I was a very, very young girl, but I've always been the type where I have dreams and I just go for what I dream for. My sister would even say that I am possibility personified. Possibility personified. Once I set my mind into something, I will see it through from beginning till end and more.